Maybe he can try and put some early. Meanwhile, Keria does clear out the vision here preemptively for Oner.
And Observers, shout out to Observers, by the way. They are teasing us with Fog of War and have been for these first 2 games. Is there someone in the bush, Observers? Yes, there is! Oner taking his sweet time to walk in, making sure they can initially tank. Yeon still surviving for an extra moment. Reset now coming in. They need to get that kill so Keria can live. They make it happen, but the damage from the tower is still enough as it's heated up. 1 for 1 on the bottom side, but
Quid.
the AD carry down. Quid has to make the difference. Oner on the retreat. Core trying to keep him locked down as Peyz is able to retreat. It looks like Oner now set to fall. Dashing through, giving the kill over to Core just to deny Quid that gold. See the faces on the coaching staff there. As much as we're talking about the silver lining of that cloud, it's still a cloud, it's still difficult, right? Yeon not able to stick around in that bottom lane, falling wildly far behind in terms of overall CS. Is Quid now rooted up. They force out the Unraveled Earth, but they're not going to stick around for anything else, hoping to convert this into a play onto Josedeodo. Quid here too. A lot of free damage picked up early on, but the flash forward from Keria, handshake back. They know Yeon has no flash and no way to get out. Ripping the Ren stacks out of his back. His Team Liquid will at least get 1 in return, but it's a solo kill. Morgan on the top side. The tower heating up, but not enough to finish. A double in the bot for Peyz as they're on the chase. The flash forward. Josedeodo to body block. Quid looking to make his way out. Flick back is good onto Keria. Handshake there, but the bailout is not. Josedeodo needs to retreat. Flash away right as he gets to storm.
Get, his steel caps, and we'll see if he can have an impact in the team fights on the bottom half of the map. They will need something to kill. Wait a second.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh god.
Here's another look at the solo though. Okay, so he used his ultimate here pretty early, getting all of his harpoons, and little nice backstep there on the ulti. Good chase down. Knew he had the full damage, invest the flash. But here it is, Keria as well. As you pointed out, Yeon had no flash from the previous tower dive, so Keria knew he could get that one. Was exchanged for the kill early on Oner. Now he wants to transfer his pressure.
Game 1, it was Keria moving across the map. This time around, it is Faker. Easy lockdown there. Doran immediately going to respond on a CC target with an ulti just to secure the kill. Morgan, that top lane lead will start to fall away as he uses the equalizer to stop any counter push. Bot lane though, knockup is there. Immediate ulti coming in from Yeon. Josedeodo on the chase, but Oner is here as well. Looking to come in. Peyz locked up for a brief moment. Ulti from Keria going the wrong direction, but it might not work out. Peyz still holding on for a little bit too long. They can't get a kill back. Core the only one to fall. Peyz sub 100 HP. They're desperate to get anything. Wall in from Quid. Isolating Peyz. Gets the shutdown in the meantime, and now it's Keria.
Look at that deep ward up behind.
Oh, Jose,
and now they're
the one setting up the play. They're the one setting it up on him. Already used the steadfast presence. Forced to flash away. Core there to cover, but losing that sum 2 seconds before the Drake starts. Incredibly frustrating for the side of Team Liquid. Keria continuing to walk forward completely unafraid. Ulti onto Peyz. Now the pullback coming through onto Keria. Immediate re-engage coming in for Oner. The flick back is good from Quid, however, and they've locked up T1's jungler. The bailout is there, but they can't finish the kill. Jose manages to live. The turn back. Peyz in trouble. Already the bailout gone. Now it's Faker versus the world of Quid to seal the deal. A triple kill in the mid lane for T.
For him to return to his MVP form. Now on the international stage with 2 items and...
Oner on the flank immediately. They know Quid has a target on his back. He's the one with the gold advantage, but Oner doesn't have the backup that he needs. Ulti across the entire team coming in for Keria. Lockup is there, and it's Yeon who finds the snipe. Jose now in trouble. The flash in. A hook from Core is flawless. They've locked him up, but they're not bailing out anybody on the side of T1. TL taking the fight.
Kalista.
Another charge coming into the mid lane. CoreJJ immediately going to retreat. Knock to the wall from Josedeodo. They have to be careful not to get picked off. TP coming in mid lane as well. Team Liquid once again going to lock up Oner. And now Morgan has arrived and certainly looking like royalty as Doran is sent. Running for the hills. The flash, the wall bang, the knockdown. Another double going over to the side of Quid. Just how rich can one mid laner get? Because when Oner went in the previous play, Faker had to back up because Josedeodo's waiting there to knock him into the wall to stop the potential follow-up. But Peyz hungry for blood. Lockup is there. The rest of the team, however, is not. Josedeodo finally arriving. Flashback coming in from Peyz, trying to turn this one back, trying to make the most of it. The Ren stacks coming through, but Quid has arrived once again. The same. 21 minutes. We've been playing at such a breakneck pace, and honestly, both these games. Flash in, lock up there. Faker in the area. Well, the book is looking a little silly now. Shut down.
No arm guard.
See if Team Liquid want a full commit. All 5 members of T1 are in the area.
Turn.
Yeon ready to back away. Hook in, gonna catch out Doran. Doran's still gonna be immediately able to get to the back line. A fantastic ulti from Keria. Knock back onto Doran, though, means he's out of the fight. Peyz now looking to re-engage. Solid start for the side of Team Liquid, but they can't afford to get those health bars chipped down. Oner now looking to come back in. The Poppy ult took him out for a moment. The Team Liquid holding on, 1-for-1 the trade.
Yeah, good. Okay, now the delayed start. Interesting, because they killed the control ward. TL, oh no, Core finishes his recall there. They're actually going to burn it down quickly. They've got a Kalista, man.
Coming back up. There's just no way. There should be no way to steal this.
The Kalista's not even hitting it. That's
waiting,
why.
Taking their time. That's going to be Baron to the side of T1. Incredible mind games. Linger just long enough.
A classic play. Try and go for Faker on the side lane. Can they pull it off?
Faker going to be hard to run more part of this one. Josedeodo, though, using all of his CC. Faker not going to have enough time to run, but there's the TP moving its way onto the top side. Faker taken down. Yeon sniping him out, and Doran. Not sure where Team Liquid are. Now we can see them starting.
Okay, CoreJJ in the brush. He's the one to start out so many of these fights.
Fighting in this choke against Keria can be dangerous against that hostile takeover. Josedeodo lingering. They see the ball breaker getting charged up. Maybe an angle of attack. Root onto Keria. Big flick back. Going to connect as well, forcing the immediate ult out from Peyz. But it's going to be Faker instantly into the back line. No, opts not to take it. Instead, it's the turn for the equalizer. Or flash from Keria. Drake down in the favor of T1, and it's Peyz untouched on the back line until Core finds the hook. But the McHale's is there in the nick of time to keep things in their favor. Quid still standing, but everybody else in the back line falling. Quid has to run for his life. Dragon down. TL lose.
And they clutched it when necessary. Now back onto the Dragon. TL, they're trying to run there.
Josedeodo hoping to find a steal. He found so many in the domestic season. 5K, getting lower. 3K, but the Kalista's there. There should just be no way. Doran might be sacrificed. Quid off to the side for now. Steadfast presence. Equalizer across the team. One gonna fall. Oner drops in the end. Faker trying to hold on for dear left. The Seraphs is there, but he's been marked up and knocked up by CoreJJ. Morgan there to secure the kill. Double now over to Yeon as Keria is forced to run for his life.
Can they get there in time? If they check the correct brush, no, they don't know. Okay, so they only got 2 kills, 2 of the Baron buffs off. Keria should be fine and out right now. I don't know what these... Oh, he wants a play. They're going to make another play, a repeat. TL still have members here in the area, though.
Moving in, Josedeodo, locked up. Ulti back onto Peyz, now hoping to find Doran. They instead are just going to back away. I think the right call.
Are they going to catch?
Immediate recall coming in.
And in a clump. It's definitely very, very dangerous here with the Rise at this stage. And Peyz has a QSS in addition to Keria's McHale's.
And we've seen this before. T1 playing through the bottom lane, leveraging that pressure to move into the river. Mid lane, the story for Team Liquid. So both sides kind of drawing this line of scrimmage in the river. And either side fishing for a flank. Although Morgan starting to poke, trying to check. Ulti coming in from Jose is going to knock out one. Immediately, someone's going to step forward to body block. Just keep him in the pit. Lockup is there. Root is there. McHale's coming in as well, but it's Morgan right on top of Peyz. Peyz holding on for a second. 3K on the Dragon, but all sides have forgotten it. Peyz still living. Or flash from Keria to keep the fight in T1's favor. And Peyz just refuses to die.
T1 will run them over. Jose still wants the Dragon Soul, but Oner's going to try and keep him off it.
The battle, and Oner comes out on top. The fight in T1's favor, the objective in T1's favor. Jose set running.
He's there for TL. They invested everything. Morgan flashed in, but Jose's still trying to live to see the Nexus explode.
He's not going to get that opportunity. Recalls coming in. T1 taking game 2 back and forth. But they did not go quietly. They did not let that edge from TL go.